your life together. This challenge can actually help you to get your life together. Seriously, guilt is a very amazing challenge. You can go and watch other YouTubers who are doing this challenge and feel that accountability and start doing yourself. And like try to pick little things that you want to bring back into your life that you have done previously that can help you to match with the vibe that you are right now. Because sometimes we are too lazy or sometimes we're too tired to fall off, I mean to get onto the track. And when you are on off track and have to get onto the track, then it is little difficult to reduce the friction to get onto the track. I hope you're getting my point. When you see such kind of videos, that gives you a sense of motivation and pushes you a little bit forward. So yeah, feel that accountability with a person, with a YouTuber, or in your real life with someone, and then start doing with little baby steps instead of taking a hard step at a time. So I don't recommend 75 hard for guilt, because guilt is a challenge where you take little steps to make yourself feel that, oh, you are back on track. You just have to make you feel yourself like that you're already on track, and then later you can take up any kind of things once the friction is reduced and you're on track. And if the track is smooth, then you can go ahead. So just you have to push yourself for that initial movement, reducing that friction for that initial movement. Put a grease, then as a grease, this guilt challenge will help you. So don't burden yourself a lot with taking hard challenges to get onto track if you have been off track for a really long time. Then please don't take any hard challenges. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while that I said this, so today I'm with a bang to help you here how you have to fight with your laziness. And the next topic that I wanted to actually do on how you have to stick to the path even though you're facing a lot of difficulties or your life is becoming tough and you don't have time to study, but you have time to do rest of the things, like you're too engaged in your job, your work, your side hustle or anything else, but you have to study again to upscale yourself, build your profile. How you have to stick to it when your life is becoming tough to you. So if you're interested, just let me know in the comment box below, because I am so ready with the topic. I want to bring it onto the YouTube. But if you guys are interested, let's beat laziness with lazy act. See, I meant if you're literally lazy and don't feel like doing nothing, you have phone in your hands, right? You're looking at something and you are doing something, you're talking to someone, you will be doing something else feeling lazy. You're not exactly ideal. So what I meant here is, if you are lazy, stop doing everything that you're doing making you feeling lazy and sit idle. Go onto the terrace, no phone, nothing, don't talk to anyone for 15 minutes, just roam without doing anything. That gives you a sense of motivation. If you don't believe, just do it and let me know in the comment box below. Because we are not actually ideal. There's a lot of noise inside our head that makes us feel like even though we are doing nothing, we feel like we're doing something and we feel lazy. We don't feel like doing another task. We are ready to do something else. Just like how kids don't feel like studying, but they want to play even though when they're feeling lazy to study. You're getting it, right?
We are feeling lazy to do a particular task but not another thing which is exactly opposite to that particular task. I'm not complicating it, but yeah, if you're feeling lazy to study, it doesn't mean that you're feeling lazy to play. You're just feeling lazy towards this task.
So don't do anything until unless you feel that motivation to study. So keep yourself ideal for 15 minutes doing nothing, and from that idealness is where the motivation comes. Silence gives you so much even though the noise is attractive. Okay, if you felt like this is not meant for you but you're still walking on this path, and this is a third point by the way, let me tell you, let your lazy feeling or that lazy time or lazy era be your relaxing time. If you are not feeling to do that particular task right now, study that particular chapter right now, then try to have 1 cup of coffee or sheet mask, skincare, go talk to your mom. Just have that relaxing time. And after you have the relaxing time, the story is not yet done. Come back and sit, but don't study. Open your books, but don't study. Open your book and start jotting for 20 minutes. Why are you actually feeling lazy? You will definitely get a catch. Why are you actually feeling lazy every single day, constantly, before you start studying? you don't feel like studying constantly for 7 days, it's not a normal sign. It means that you don't find any purpose to keep yourself hooked on to the path. It means that you feel somewhere deep down that this path is not meant for you. You're forcefully doing it, you're not completely into it. So you will find some catch. Initially when I did this, recently when I did this, I just got this catch that I am missing fun in my life. I am so much into this autopilot mode of my lifestyle that I couldn't find that fun, and that's no more making me feel motivated. I was rather feeling burned out. So I just told myself that I will watch one stand up comedy video or do something favorite of mine, like watching YouTube, after I finish studying. So this helped me to break that mental block to study, and I felt motivated instantly to start studying. So yeah, it's not always motivation, and also it's not always the same thing that motivates us. Motivation changes along with time and the season of life that you are in. Yes, if you're a student, your motivation might be your fiction character, but if you are an employee, your life circumstances are your motivation. Sometimes you don't find any motivation at all because you're just losing something else in your life. That situation exactly I was in. I was losing fun. I don't have fun in my life anymore, so I was feeling burned out. So I didn't find any motivation to push myself forward. So this fun is my motivation now. So just be a little keen why you're feeling lazy, because it's not laziness all the time. It's sometimes unmotivation or feeling burned out, or you feel no purpose for doing that. Ask out loud, am I lazy? Prompt that I've mentioned right now, I just really want to mention this. Confusion sometimes lead to inconsistency. Sometimes we mislead ourselves telling that, oh, I don't want to do it. I just don't feel like doing it. Are you lazy? You know, these are not actually coming from the core feeling of laziness, but they actually mean that you're very much confused, you're very much bewildered with the situation, you know because confusion doesn't give you clarity. When you're not clear, you don't know what to do first, you don't know what to put last. And when you don't know what kind of to-do list you have and what you have to put first, last, and what things you have to finish first, you will definitely feel like, oh, it's such a mess, I don't want to do it anymore. So this mess inside you is actually creating that kind of inconsistency in you. And when you are inconsistent, you feel like not doing it anymore, where usually people label it as laziness. So confusion can also make you feel like you are lazy. So just get to the core feeling. Are you really lazy, or you're just confused what to do and what not to do? So make a clear note of prioritizing things, what first task you have to complete, why you have to complete. As I mentioned previously, purpose matters. So yeah, ask yourself loud, am I lazy? Oh, quantum leaping is one more point that I really want to mention in this video, but this will become a very long video if I start talking about quantum leaping. In short, just tap into the future energy of yourself. If you like being a CEO of a company and you're still a student, then start imagining yourself like you're a CEO of a company, and then start working. Entrepreneurs never waste their time. Entrepreneurs give appointments. Entrepreneurs talk to someone on a phone in a very short, crisp, and clear way. Entrepreneurs are the one who value their energy a lot, whether they have to invest the focus there or not. So all these kind of qualities, jot it down and start behaving like them. That will give you certain energy that you feel like, oh my god, shit, I've wasted a lot of my time. I am sure you will feel this. So quantum leaping is one of the best technique to break the laziness. Tap into your future self. Now this is one of my favorite tip. Back then I've mentioned this tip in my 2022 videos. I was studying masters when I was shooting that video, so I guess it's 22. So now I really want to mention the same tip in this video, that hold your breath and start your timer. Just measure your time 45 seconds if you can hold your breath. Then again, for the second set, start the timer and exceed 15 seconds. Hold your breath with a perspective to let you know yourself that how much time you have wasted in your life. You just have to tell yourself that I want to hold my breath to teach myself how much time I've wasted in my life. So I'm definitely telling you this tip works and makes wonders. If you start holding your breath for 2 minutes, if you can't hold your breath for 2 minutes long, if you do that, you will understand that time is a tool, it's a magic that you can never bring back. It's literally a magical tool that we can never take into our hands. So please take your time seriously. If you think this video and this channel is not going to waste your time even for a minute, then please hit the like button and subscribe. Please share it to your friends as well. And I make sure that I'll never waste your time. These videos will worth your time and give you some value in return. So this is me, Rupa, working an assistant professor in a BTech college, signing off.